Alright. Alright. Let's see. Is this not working? There you go. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, my handwriting here. I am... Freodore, designer of NIJISANJI EN's, NIJISANJI EN's 11th unit by the beat. Hey everyone. Freodore, designer of NIJISANJI EN's 11th unit by the beat. Hello. こんにちは。NIJISANJI EN 所属 by the beat のビジュアルセンスがこだわりのデザイナー。フリオドルです。本当に日本語で書くのが苦手すぎる。And welcome to my... Thank you so much for the gifted, by the way. Thank you so much for all the gifted. ギフトありがとう、皆様。But, welcome to my first and last drawing stream. Once again, welcome to my first and last, final, only one drawing stream. Welcome. So, 最初で最後の絵描き配信へようこそ。Drawing is not one of my fortes. It's not something I enjoy. But, there's a reason for this. There is a reason for this. まあ、個人的に絵描くのが、本当に苦手ですし、まあ、個人的に正直、絵描くのが楽しくないよね。苦しすぎるよ。本当になんか、絵描ける人、尊敬するけど、まあ、今日やるの理由がありますね。I have a really deep respect for illustrators and artists. It's not something, it's too tedious. It's something I don't particularly enjoy to do. But it's something that can be really amazing, and I am extremely respectful towards illustrators. You guys are all amazing. So, the reason this being, this is actually not going to be the first time I draw on stream. I have drawn on stream a few times before. But up until now, I've been using a mouse to do the little illustrations that I did. I think I purchased a pen tablet in order for me to do signatures and handwriting for various projects and goods. I think some of you that have purchased some of them have already seen some of it, especially my handwriting, right? I purchased it for this, and I thought up until now, it would be good to maybe once and only once try and attempt to do some of the drawings that I did back in the day. Vanta Senpai, thank you so much for the redirect. Thank you so much. You just caught us on the start of the stream. Thank you. Otsu. I hope Vanta voices went well. Hello, Band crew. Hello. So yeah, basically, last time I would do some drawings with my mouse on stream. I did it on Japanese Satsu, I believe, and I drew this abomination right here. This abomination right here still haunts me, and I think what better way for me to try and challenge myself to redraw Doremin than today, which is actually the year anniversary since I did the mascot reveal stream. It's already been officially 1 year since Doremin's design has been revealed, so I figured it would be a good time for me to retry the Doremin illustration. I think it would be only fair, right, to do it if you guys have just one drawing, it should be the tablet version, right? And then also last time when I drew it in a Japanese only coffee satsu, so I mean not coffee satsu, Japanese only satsu, so this time we can all experience the Abomination 2.0 drawing experience. Yeah, this was drawn with a mouse. Don adulto Doremin, yeah. Doremin are officially adults now. Congratulations. もうドレミンが大人になったね。実はまあ、過去で絵描いたことあったけど、ずっとはマウスで描いてたね。いろんななんか手で描くするために、ペンタブレットを買ったけど、まあ、今まで全然描いたことなかったし、じゃあ、今日で1回だけでドレミンを書くのを挑戦したらいいかなと思ったね。だって今日はドレミンのデザイン広めから1周年経ったし、1周年記念ですね。だからもう大人だ。So there you go. Congratulations on adulthood. Congratulations. おめでとうございます。But yeah, it's time really passes by super fast, right? It really has. I'm not just gonna be drawing Doremin, I'm gonna be drawing other stuff. But I figured today would be a good day to do it, this stream. まあドレミンだけじゃなくなんか別のものを描くつもりあるけど、まあ今日はぴったりやと思ったね、やっぱり。And this is not gonna be a long stream either. So I'm just gonna do some doodling and then disappear. そして今日は長く配信つもりではないよね、ただ。少しだけ絵描いて後で消えます。So, I guess we should start out. じゃあ始めましょうか。Goodbye, Abomination. I think it would be good. I think this is the first time you guys see this, right? This is the Doremin standing illustration, but now both of the arms are in the same position. So this is gonna be my reference. 多分このバージョン初めて見るかな。手が同じようにで。This is not an abomination. only the one I drew with the mouse. アーカイブ残らないってこと？アーカイブが残るよ。気にしないでください。Yeah, no, the archive is gonna stay on this. So you guys can always go back to this instead of asking me to draw it again. You guys can always come back. So chonchito, exactly. I'm gonna try and see if I can capture that chonchito-ness again. So let me see, let me pull up. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my second screen as a reference, yeah. 始めましょうか。This is how do people start doing this? Okay. I feel like maybe I should pin it here. Yeah, this is what's gonna work. Okay. There you go. I'm using a tablet to draw. No mouse. I wonder... It's probably... I should start with the middle. I think I did that last time, huh? Whoa. No, this is not gonna give me enough space. Perfect. I think you can already tell the shape. Oh no. Let's make the... I do not use drawing software at all, by the way. Remember that I use Adobe Premiere for all my thumbnails. So please bear with me, okay? 僕は絵描くソフト全然使わないけどね。僕はサムネを作るために Adobe Premiere 使いますから。Is it? Okay. I'm not covering the screen. That's good. You're drawing Adobe Premiere. I don't draw. I do my thumbnails in Adobe Premiere. Thank you for the Aka Super. Thank you very much. Maybe before we move on to the phase, maybe we can do the shape here. So I'm gonna start with the ahoge. Oh, that's a little bit too thin. Ah, there you go. Isn't that perfect? Okay. I am so sorry, Koya Sensei, if you're watching this. Ah, that last stroke is a little bit... a little bit too thin, huh? Or too skinny. You need to be rounder. You guys need to be rounder. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's not otherwise I'm gonna take forever to do something like that. How do you guys draw with a top like this? It's so hard to control. コントロールが難しすぎるよ。タブレットでかく。bien chonchito, exactly. I mean, they're kind of indistinguishable silhouette-wise, right? Definitely. ほんとな。まあ、姿が、なんかシルエットがほとんど同じでしょ。スペチャットありがとうございます。Oh man. You know what? Let's reduce the details a little bit. There you go. Okay. The eyes are a little bit... No. Let's commit to our decisions. Commitment is important. Designer for you. You're a designer. Not an illustrator. I think for obvious reasons you guys will understand if I don't color any of these drawings, right? でまあ多分この今日の絵描きでカラーをつけないよね。Alright, alright. Let's see. There's like the little blush. We can worry about the blush later, though. Let's start out with the details. Maybe the arms. Uh-oh. Alright, there's one. Oh, this is hard, okay. I'm sure there's like a lot of software things that you could do to make this process easier. Like rotating things around, zooming in, zooming out, but we are minimalists, right? Or at least I am. 多分ソフト的にいろんななんか便利な機能があるけど、まあ僕はミニマリストだから大丈夫ですね。I think maybe a little bit thinner. And then it gets in the way. I think I made the arms a little bit too high, huh? Speaking of speaking of useful tools, right? Even in drawing I can jinx myself like this. There you go. いい感じですね。Minimalist, right? Thank you for a super chat. Thank you very much. Super chat ありがとうございます。Now we have more space for the bow. How do you draw this? How did I do it with the abomination? Wait. Okay. I mean, I just have to do better than that. Alright. Oh, am I pressing the wrong? Okay. Wait, this is a weird shape. How do I approach this? Bows are kind of perhaps a little bit difficult. Okay. How about I do the maybe I can do the bow tie version instead. Nah, but that means it's not the default design though. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna do the ears. A little maegami over here. There you go. You can do the little blush. There you go. Voila. I mean, it's definitely an improvement, right? I think it's an improvement. ちょっと結構上達じゃない? I think yeah, I think I can be satisfied with this. これで満足できると思う。I am also not gonna be posting any of these drawings, so if you guys want a screenshot, then you can do that. そしてこの絵は全然ポストしないから。スクリーンショットを次ですね。Alright, so I'm gonna... What do I mean here? Maybe I drew you guys too big. There you go, right? Now there's enough space. Alright. I guess since there you go. Wait. That's oh, that's a different tool. I think I did some erasing there. Okay, there you go. Okay. There you go. If you guys want a birthday version. 誕生日版ですね。This is not Adobe Premiere, this is Photoshop. I said that I do my thumbnails on Adobe Premiere. Not that I'm drawing here in Adobe Premiere. There you go. What's gonna stay is gonna be the default though. まあデフォルトですね。Alright. Can we use the drawings as a profile picture? Yeah, I mean, You can, just don't expect me to have any specific reaction for it like I did last time, you know? But yeah, no, if you want, I mean, if... I'm just gonna not perceive my handiwork. Alright, so next, what should we do? I'm gonna make a new layer just in case. Let's not get messed up. I guess, it's only fair I do a self-portrait, right? Gonna draw myself. This is probably the difficulty has increased. Significantly. But it's okay, we can just do our best. まあ頑張りますね。Okay. How do you guys draw circles? There you go. We have the face down. It's perfect, isn't it? 完璧ですね。I'm sorry. I cannot do it. This is the peak of my abilities. これは僕の能力の鉄板だ。Okay, next. It's gonna be... We're gonna go on the official order. なんか公式のオーダーするよね。Gonna do Mr. 銀城か。Can do him. I need to think more methodically about where I'm placing these. So... Wait, I'm trying to move. Can make you bigger. Oh, there you are. Yeah, let's put them here and that's better. Okay, there you go. You guys don't need to see the full Freo drawing here, so. Yeah, I have to draw by the beat, right? まあ、やっぱり by the beat を描くのが大事ですね。Alright. Oh, this is the wrong tool. Yes. Are the rest of the By the Beat members gonna know about this? I'm sure eventually. Huh? Oh, I need to make a choose a layer. There you go. Okay. I'm sure they'll figure out it happened. See what else? Okay. There you go. There's Mr. Genjoka. Genjoka-san ですね。Alright. Next. 次へ。Mr. Swablu. Yes. Ah, a layer. You can tell I'm not used to using this program. このソフト慣れてないってわかりやすいよね。No, he doesn't have curly hair. There you go. There's Sable. Sable ですね。Igualitos. Let me adjust its size a little bit. There you go. Perfect. They're pretty similar, huh? Then lastly, we're gonna do Mr. Debonair. 最後ですね。 Okay. Let's see. Thank you for the 赤スーパーありがとうございます。There you go. I think this smile suits him, right? この笑顔似合ってるよね、この表情。Easy to tell it's Calyx, right? Oh, I forgot the glasses. There you go. メガネは忘れてたね。There you go. There's Calyx. Perfect. It's by the beat. Let me there you go. Anyone wondering which tablet I'm using? I'm using a XP Pen Deco Mini 7 V2. Like I got it just for signature, so I wasn't really worrying too much about the tablet, but that's what I'm using. なんかどのタブレットを使ってる人が気になってる人がいたらXP Pen のDeco Mini 7使ってるよね V2 の。Bye. The beat. Yes. There's by the beat. Not by chance. By design. Care for a drink? Welcome to opening night. Very debonair. Very mindful. There you go. Perfect, right? You couldn't tell it's not them, huh? And there we are. True to heart, we are by the beat. Thank you for super chatting very much. I'm just like taking my time to admire what I've done. Serpents, Sanyan, and Debonair, I humbly apologize for not being able to perfectly capture your Oshi, but it's not much, but it's honest work. No es mucho, pero es trabajo honesto. なんか、サーペントさん、セイニャンさん、そしてデボネアさん。あなたの推しをうまく書けなくてすみませんでしたね。まあ、頑張ったわ。Thank you for a super chat. Thank you very much. Alright, we don't need the by the beat text here. There you go. So we have Doremin, we have by the beat. Next, I don't have a reference that I can show you guys because we don't want to do some doxing here, but 次ですね。Wait, how do whiskers work? Let me look at a picture of Gatita right now. Gatita no 写真を見てくるよ。I cannot show you guys, but I can look on my phone. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the whiskers are on the cheeks, huh? There you go. There's a gatita, and then there's her arch enemy, Gatito. There's Gatito. Gatita is actually mad right now because she saw him on the window earlier today. And she's like, I don't know, in a corner, loafing around angrily. Ahorita está enojada la gatita porque vio a Gatito por la ventana y anda en bollito. Toda molesta. 今、怒ってるよね、ガティタちゃんが。ガティトを、窓から見て、怒っちゃったね。パンの姿になって、怒っちゃったわ。There you go. There's Gatita and Gatito. There's Doremin. And there's By the Beat. Of course, I have to... Next is I have to do what I have to do, right? I think some people ask if I'm gonna be drawing my senpais. The thing is, I did not ask for their permission, so I don't know if they're okay with it or not. I know with By the Beat they're okay with it, but yeah, so I'm gonna be drawing just By the Beat. So Next, I mean, gotta pull out the classics, right? There you go. There's a Mario. And then just kidding, I'm just kidding. And then my favorite manga of all time. 一番好きな漫画ですね。There you go. プンプン。一番好きな漫画。だわ。There you go. That's the limit of my character drawing. I guess they can stay here. So we do have some space. I guess before we end, then I can do the rest of Heartbeats, huh? I'm not gonna take as much time, but I'll do my best. じゃあ、ハートビートたちを書きましょうか。Let me collect some of the references, though. Oh, I see. If I minimize the software, the screen changes. Okay. Should okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking for the references. To be completely honest, I kind of expected for myself to take a little bit longer to draw all of these, so I was not prepared. All right. I should be back. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, no, my OBS crashed. I think it's a sign that I shouldn't be drawing anymore. All right, I found wait, I can just go to the... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'll bring back the screen soon. Wait, the music is glitching? BGM がバグってるの？ Is the music okay? It's double. Ah, okay, I see what the issue is. なるほどね。There you go. Wait, was the music not doubled this whole time? 今まで BGM がバグってなかったの？ I just fixed it, but yeah. No wonder. There you go. I just fixed it. 直したわ。Okay. So once again, we're gonna be going with the order, the official order. So wait, is this file format not available in OBS? ちょっと待ってね。すいませんでした。お待たせしました。I'm sorry for making you guys wait, by the way. You know, I guess OBS does not accept JFIF files. There you go. All right. We're gonna start with the serpents. Because Zeal is first in the official order. 公式オーダーから書きますね。よし。It's a little bit it's a little bit scary, you know? ちょっと怖いけどね。I mean, wait, there you go. Let me yes. So one thing is drawing my mascot poorly, but when it's other people's mascots, it's kind of scary, you know. I have to do the best I can. だってまあ自分のマスコット苦手書くのは大丈夫だけどでも同期のマスコットはちょっと緊張しますね。怖いよ。Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a new layer here, just in case. Yes. All right. I'll do the nose later. It's kind of like a mask almost, huh? マスクっぽいですね。There you go, matching with Zeal's hat. Drawing the body might be a little bit too much for my abilities. Perfect. I'm gonna give you guys have a little suit, right? So I'm sorry, serpents, but this is there he is. Sapento, isn't it? There we go. You guys can be next to Doremin, okay? Wait. Oh, there you go. Okay, next. Let me look for Seinian. じゃあ次、Seinian ですね。Okay, this one's a PNG, so I can put it directly over. All right. There you are. No, I'm not gonna draw pop people. That's not Heartbeat. That's Sable himself. So just gonna draw Seinian. All right. I mean, I gotta make them a little bit different from Gatita, right? So let's see. Layer. Whoa. I think the head shape's a little bit scary. Let's redo that again. Whoa, that's maybe too round. You were the Aka Super. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for スプチャットありがとうございます。I'm sorry, I have such a hard time with the bows. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 大変だ。Let's maybe improvise a bit. よし。I'm sorry, セイニャン。すいませんでした、セイニャン。Oh, wait, no, the tail, the tail. Thank you for the super chat. スプチャットありがとうございます。Gotta do your tail. Oh, that's a chunky tail. There you go. And then I think the ears, right? The ears. I was missing that detail. There you go. Seinian, say hi to... Oh! Say hi to... Doremin and serpents, and you're gonna get a little bit bigger here. Alright. Then the last one. Just 最後ですね。Last one. Okay. I need to convert the image for this one also. The Devon Airs. All right. Very... I think they were the first, Devoners were the first mascots to have the design revealed, huh? Actually, なんかデボニアが最初出たね、マスコットの中で。Alright, I'm gonna be drawing on this space, but we can add it later. Alright, Devonairs, let's see how it goes. Do I need to select the layer? There you go, okay. Jeez. 赤スーパーありがとうございます。Yeah, maybe it's better if I do it starting from the head. If you're ever wondering how can you mess up a debonair, then you can use this as a guide. The arm's a little bit too... needs to be higher. There you go. There's debonairs. They're a little bit let's see. Should I maybe rotate them a bit like that? Now they can be added to the group. There you go. There's heartbeats. Yes. Now, I really don't know how you guys do it. You know, oh, wait. There you go. みんなはどうやってうまく描けるのは全然わからない。本当に難しいよ。It's so hard. Drawing is so difficult. It's so tedious. It requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of determination. A lot of time invested. So my respects, my huge respects to everyone that partakes in this wonderful activity that it's not for me, but it's very important. そしてありがとうございます。Yeah. It's here it is. We have once again as a recap, we have the heartbeats. We have by the beat. We have gatito and gatita. We have Sonic and we have two Poon Poons. So that's gonna be my drawings of this stream. まあこれは以上ですね。今日の絵はこちらです。Heartbeats by the beat、ガティタガティと、そしてソニックと プンプン。Yeah, no, thank you. You guys are pretty kind. Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。This does not mean it's gonna be the last time I ever draw on stream. There might be situations where perhaps in a collab or in some other stream I want to showcase something that I might end up drawing in that stream. If I am willing to take out the tablet just for that. But thank you for the gifted. But as for dedicated drawing streams, this is gonna be the last one. I mentioned this multiple times, but yeah, I do not enjoy drawing. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. There's nothing wrong with it. I really appreciate illustrators, and have a big respect for them, but it's not for me. So this is a one time only to do because I had not done it, and it's good to do things at least once, right? まあもう二度と配信で書かないより、ただ絵描き配信はこれは最後ですね。多分将来でいろんななんかコラボや配信で書くの機会が来るし、じゃああの時も多分タブレットを出したら書くだけど、絵描き配信ならこれは最後ですね。僕のやっぱり絵描きが僕のものではないから、まあ一回だけでいいと思うね。But yeah, here's the summary. まあこれはまとめですね。Of the illustrations done today. You can fully appreciate the consistent inconsistency of my abilities. I think unfortunately I was too concentrated on the drawings. I didn't get to like reply to a lot of the comments, but regardless, thank you so much for cheering on me throughout all the illustrations. Thanks so much for everyone that followed the pinned tweet and not telling me how to draw. It's just wanted this to be a chill time, so I wasn't planning on like doing it too seriously. I know a lot of you are super experienced. Thank you very much, regardless. And yeah, I hope you guys had a nice time throughout this horror game, this ultimate horror game. It was a chill game. I'm glad it was a chill horror game. It was a horror game for me. 僕にホラーゲーだったわ。まあ、結果はホラーゲーじゃないけどね。Yeah, the result was not horror game worthy though. It was just the process. プロセスだけでホラーゲーだった。Do you frequently have a drawing stream, Frio? No, this is the last one, like it says in the title, last one. Final drawing stream. それちょっとありがとうございます。 taking the first step is really scary. Finishing that first step is pretty scary. As NCT1 said. What's that meme right now going on? It's like, sing the next verse in Chinese. Sounds pretty funny. I think it's a Chandler that did it, right? Yeah, you guys can use this on X, formerly Twitter, if you want. It's completely okay. I won't have a... Like, to keep things serious, I won't have any specific reactions for it, but I mean, if you guys want to, sure. Screenshotting is completely okay also. I'm not gonna be posting these, so feel free to screenshot or go back to the archive and screenshot as much as you want. もちろん、スクショでもう大丈夫ですよね。もちろん、SNS でも使えるのは、まあ、大丈夫だけど、僕はみんなに同じ扱いするために今、特別な反応がしないよね。Thank you for the super chat. Super chat ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. But lastly, before I end, I want to say thank you very much, Doraemon. This is your birthday, so happy birthday. Very much appreciate your support this past year. The time really flies by super fast, right? And I repeat this a lot. I'm sure everyone has noticed that the way that I handle my streams and my dynamics with Doraemon and everything have evolved as time passed by and I got more comfortable. So very much appreciate you guys accompanying me throughout the way this whole time. Not just Doraemon as well, Heartbeats, NIJISANJI, EM fans, everyone listening here right now. Very much appreciate it. I'm gonna continue doing my best from now on, alright? Since you're adults now, you can eat cake or whatever you want as well. But yeah, no, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much for supporting By the Beat this past year and a few months. What? Year and 2 months? So appreciate it. そうですね、まあ最後にスプチャットを読む前に特になんかもうドレミンのマスコット広めを配信からもう1年経ったしまあお誕生日おめでとうございますね。多分正気の時間から多分みんなが気づいたでしょう。リーサナさんとの関係とか扱いとか結構変わったけどあの旅は今まで見守ってくださってありがとうございます。これからも頑張りたいと思いますね。そしてドレミンだけじゃなくてHeartbeats とニジサンジとニジサンジ EN ファンリーサナさんの皆さん今まで応援してくださってありがとうございます。そして今もみんなが大人だからぜひケーキなど何でも食べても大丈夫ですね。Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. So with that being said, I'm gonna start reading the super chats, okay? じゃあというわけでスーパーチャットを読ませていただきます。中スーパーありがとうございます。Thank you very much. よし。 Let's see. By the way, also everyone that gifted memberships while I was focusing on the drawings, thank you so much as well. Thank you very much, everyone. 集中して絵描くたびにメンバーシップギフトしましたの皆さんありがとうございますね。Thank you very much. もんちゃさんスーパーチャットありがとうございます。まあ大丈夫ですね。ぜひ。アーカイブをよろしくお願いしますね。Tacos the world, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. 謝謝ね。Thank you so much for joining us today. Historical moment. It really might be a historical moment because it's the event that never happened again. And yeah, no, thank you very much. マクラさん、スーパースティッカーありがとうございます。Thank you very much. ニッポさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。頑張った。本当に頑張ったわ。I really put effort into these. It might not seem like it, but I put 120% of my energy into these. Tier-kun, thanks so much for the Aka Super. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. PPP ニコさん、スプチャットありがとうございます。Wait, why is this not? ちょっと待ってね。Wait, my chatting screen's bugging a little bit. ちょっと画面がバグってるわ。One second. I'm gonna go directly to the stream, not the Streamlabs, the membership, the super chat page to be able to read all of them. You know, I don't know why it bugs out every now and then. たまにバグするの。バグってるけど、意味はわからないね。Could it be the tablet getting in the way? Just... Let's see. タブレットの問題か。Oh well. Mic. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Sorry about that. お待たせしましたね。続きます。今日はピピピニコさん、スプチャットありがとうございます。 ありがとうございます。まあ、絵描きの能力をなんか、上がるのいらないし、まあ、このレベルで満足してます。かなVoni Serenade, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Who's Rounder, Gen 1 Pikachu, or the Doraemon? Not sure. Not sure. I think maybe Pikachu. Maybe Pikachu or Doraemon when they curl into a ball. If they curl into a ball, then Doraemon, right? But I wouldn't know. Koya Sensei, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed my drawings of your creation. Thank you very much. ありがとうございますね。Thank you very much. Yeah, no, Koya Sensei who did the design and drew Doraemon was watching, so thank you. Dimsees, thanks so much for the super chat, 謝謝に。That's completely okay. I hope you enjoy the archive. Hope you enjoy the archive. Thank you very much. 本猫さん、スプチャットありがとうございます。こちらこそ、来てくださってありがとうございます。よかったね。Mint Rain, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's definitely an improvement. I'm gonna pull it out again. There's definitely an improvement in the progress, right? So, thank you very much. 絶対になんか上達があるですね。やっぱりタブレットの方が書き安いですね。いや、drawing with a mouse is just too troublesome. There's pretty talented people that draw with a mouse, though. They're really amazing. けどなんかマウスでうまく描けるの人がいるよね。本当にすごいよ。Let's see, just making sure that I'm not missing anything, because sometimes it likes skipping the arc, I suppose. Okay, we're good. ひめちゃん、スプチャットありがとうございます。タッチしてるのありがとうございます。よかったわ、よかった。マスさん、スプチャットありがとうございます。配信に来てくださってありがとうございます。ここのきさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Kaivara, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Likewise, thanks so much for your support this past year. Thank you very much. オタクの福さん、赤スーパーありがとうございます。Thank you so much for enjoying my artwork. Thank you very much. Yeah, that is Poom Poom at the bottom. しおりさん、スパチャットありがとうございます。Wait, there you go. Wait, is the order okay? ちょっと待って。Yeah, there you go. ありがとうございます。Mimi Vunu, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you. Tomanyan, thanks so much for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Winstel, thanks so much for the super chat. Terima kasih. I'm glad you enjoyed the illustrations. Thank you very much. Voni Serenade, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. CCC, thanks so much for the super sticker. Terima kasih. サモガリさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。 Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you very much. Nuclear Z, thanks so much for the super chat. 감사합니다. Thanks so much for enjoying my illustrations. Thank you very much. Roya-san, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you thought I did great. Thank you very much. Maru-san, super chat ありがとうございます。まあ、アブストラクト、まあ、魅力的やったら結構なんかアブストラクトの魅力的ですね。ありがとうございます。Ogo Kiki, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. ね、ペピさん、2時3時スプチャットありがとうございます。気に入ってもらってよかったですね。ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Where's my screen? There it is. Eve Kaler, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Honoka-san, super chat ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.ありがとうございます。Saki-san, super chat ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Ivy-chan, super chat ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. ありがとうございますね。Heavenly Serenade, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I mean, it's because I know how much illustrators put time, effort, and lots of frustrating moments to be able to draw as they would like and not giving up in the process. That's very admirable. So I cannot help but respect illustrators. Prequel Child, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Salamat po. And I hope the drawings become a nice bridge decoration. Codex, thanks so much for the Akasupa. Thank you very much. Much appreciate it. Mega Shikune, muchas gracias por el super chat. Muchas gracias. Matsuri-san, super chat ありがとうございます。よかったですね。ありがとうございます。マリさん、スープチャットありがとうございます。幸せな記念日になりました。よかったね。ありがとうございます。Numi Gumi, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 議員さん、赤スーパー、ありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the 赤スーパー。Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 加藤さん、スープチャットありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。本当に、真面目に頑張ったです。Thank you very much. I really approached drawing these earnestly, so thank you for appreciating the illustrations. Lenny, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Te quedaron igualitos. Sí, ¿verdad? Igualitos. Si nublas la vista, si medio cierras los ojos, más o menos se parecen, ¿no? Yeah, no. If you guys like half close your eyes and try and look at these drawings, maybe they're alike, maybe they start matching a little bit more. ちょっとなんか目を半分に閉めたら多分ちょっと似てますね。少しだけ。 Elise, thanks so much for the Aka Super. Thank you very much. Salamat po. Likewise, thanks so much for coming to the stream. Anya さん、Aka Super ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Zero, thanks so much for the super chat. チェシェニー、thank you very much. トマトさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。ケーキプロベチョですね。Anyone that's eating anything special today or just anything? I hope you guys have a nice meal. Thank you so much. プロベチョ皆さんね。何か食べてると。プラムさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Lenny, thanks so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Coco, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the drawings. Thank you. Animal, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. You are now an artist. I mean, what makes an artist, right? I think if you want to call yourself an artist, then as long as you're producing art of some form, right? Thank you very much. Artist is so broad, though. Like, I'm working on the artist debut with By the Beat, and that's more of a that's a different kind of artist, right? So, but yeah, no, thank you very much. ニャーマさん、スバチェットありがとうございます。よかったですね。ありがとうございます。El arte de ser exacto. Eva Milky-san, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Likewise, thanks so much for joining me whenever you can. Thank you, everyone. Han Yue, thanks so much for the super chat. 谢谢你。Thank you. Hamu Bonbon san, thanks so much for the super sticker. ありがとうございます。Meng, thanks so much for the super chat. 감사합니다. スーパーチャットありがとうございます。よかったですね。ありがとうございます。本当に。Moonmin, thanks so much for the super chat. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. What makes a shape a friend shaped? Is there a non-friend shape? What's a non-friend shape? Are triangles friend shapes? I'm not sure. Thank you very much. Fluke, thanks so much for super chat. Thank you very much. Kapkunkrat. A cactus? Hey, I like cactuses though. They can be friends. If the vibe is friend, maybe it's the vibe, huh? More than the shape. Algo puntiagudo, pero los dormins tienen púas. Something you can cuddle? Interesting. I see. Thank you for teaching me. 503 Domin, thanks so much for the Aka Super. Aka Super ありがとうございます。Muchas gracias, Maestro Freodore. Maestro じゃなく、Maestro なしで大丈夫です。Thank you very much. Sue, thanks so much for the super sticker. Super sticker ありがとうございます。もしあお thanks so much for the super sticker. 謝謝ね。Lenny, thanks so much for the super chat. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. みやぴさん、2時3時スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much. Brown bears are friends shaped but cannot make friends with them. That is true. They look pretty approachable, I would say. Soul Cream, thanks so much for the super chat. Salamat po. Thank you very much. Haku-chan, thanks so much for the super chat. Salamat po. Thank you, thank you. Genmai-san, super chat ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. プリラさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Nurianti, thanks so much for the super chat. Terima kasih. Yeah, no, I think the expressions for gatito and gatita are pretty accurate to how I perceive them, so. そうですね。ガティトとガティタちゃんの表情は結構なんか合ってると思う。個人的に。Arudayo, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Uranium, thanks so much for the super chat. Kapkun Krat. If I really was able to cure your art block, then I'm glad. Thank you very much. Mooney, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm Sun, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much. Amagu Motori, thanks so much for the super chat. Kapkun Krat. Thank you, thank you. Broccoli, thanks so much for the super chat. Kapkun Krat. I mean, super sticker. Thank you very much. Warfroach, thanks so much for the super chat. Salamat po. Patched version Doremin. Yeah, no, that's one way to put it, right? A patch. アップデートしましたね。パッチがあったわ。Thank you very much. Speaking of which, since we got patched, we can get rid of this one, okay? Yoga Raven, thank you so much for the super chat. Terima kasih, thank you very much. When Pudding, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you thought that I captured everyone's essence as well. Thank you very much. Yang, thanks so much for the super sticker. Shishini, thank you very much. Nariko-san, super chat ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Evie, thank you. Thanks so much for the super chat. Salamat po. I'm glad you enjoyed the drawings. Thank you very much. Legendary stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you, thank you. Xavier, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Dorenian, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Likewise, thanks so much for everyone's support this whole time. Very much appreciate it. Wapiko Neko, thanks so much for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Tomosuke-chan, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the illustrations. Thank you, thank you. Okamoto-san, thanks so much for the super chat. Kamsahamnida. Likewise, thanks so much for joining us. Waka-san, super chat ありがとうございます。まあ、残念ですけど、アーカイブがぜひよろしくお願いしますね。ありがとうございます。Let's see. Just making sure that I didn't miss any. 何かミスしたかな。 さちこさん、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much. ありがとうね。And then, Mia-san, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Alright. I think I was able to read all of them. Thanks so much for your support. まあ、全部読めたので、そろそろ終わります。応援してくださってありがとうございます。Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Pragmata for the first time. We're finally gonna start it. じゃあ、明日12時に、プラグマタ始まりますね。本当に楽しみにしてます。See you guys. また明日ね。Hasta mañana, chicos. Bye bye. There you go. I don't know why the redirect option had disappeared for me for a while, but it finally came back. So we're gonna be redirecting to Wilson Senpai's stream. I don't know what he's doing. It says what is that silly boy up to? So we'll see what he's up to. まあリダイレクトの機能全然見てなかったけどやっと見つけたね。今ウィルソン先輩が配信してるからそこにリダイレクトしますね。